Okay guys, it is very late at night. I'm very exhausted, but I just arrived in Sydney, Australia. I'm back in one of my favorite countries ever. I'm so excited. This is my first time really exploring the city of Sydney, and I got in on a really late flight from... Sorry, that's loud. I got in on a really late flight, and you guys, this is so convenient, but they have all these hotels right next to the airport. They're in walking distance. It was only a 10-minute walk. I thought I was gonna have to find a shuttle or a taxi or wait and get some kind of like transportation. No, you literally just walk 10 minutes. I'm staying at Ibis or Ibis. I don't know how to say it, but it's this little tiny hotel like 10 minutes from the airport. It was so convenient to come over here, you guys, and the room was so cheap, and it's actually clean, and it's not like filthy and terrible, given I just came back from the South Pacific. So every room that doesn't have bugs in it looks clean to me. Like this is great. My expectations are so low. Downtown Sydney is so beautiful. There's so many awesome buildings down here and so much shopping and food. It is really hard to find parking though. So that is what I'm on the hunt for. Looks like a massive pharmacy. I want to go in there. Looks like a big makeup store. All right, guys, so I'm officially in Sydney. I got my rental car, and first place I'm headed is over to the Gallerias, just because the galleries, or I think it's the galleries, not the Gallerias. Anyways, this is one of the major, or the largest malls in Sydney. It's like all the way downtown. But one, I want to go to Starbucks in Australia, even though Australians hate Starbucks. Sorry, I'm so tired. I can't even talk. I'm gonna go to Starbucks, go get a cup that says Sydney, just because I do that in every single place that I go to. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm also going to go buy some souvenirs for friends and family. I'm going to probably go get some more clothes because I'm gonna ship all of these ones back. It's been like 4 or 5 months that I've been traveling, so yeah, usually like every month or so I'll just go buy new clothes and then ship the other ones back to myself. Okay guys, so I just went to the mall. I got some shoes and some clothes and all kinds of stuff, and there's one thing that I noticed. Both parking garages that I went to, they offer car washes like while your car is waiting in the parking garage, and I thought, oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. I wish we had that in the United States. I've never seen that in the US. I've never seen a garage with car wash services, but if you think about it, that makes complete sense. They also have Kmart's here, you guys, and I don't know if you guys remember if you're in the United States, but Kmart went out like years ago. Like I don't even think we have any Kmart's in the United States, but they're over here doing well in Australia. So, and you guys, I didn't realize what a great place it was to shop here in Sydney. There's like so much shopping here, and yeah, that's really cool. That whole downtown area of Sydney has like so many good stores and cafes. It's just like a little paradise down there if you're like looking to go shop or spend money. I'm definitely going to revisit that area before I leave here, but yeah, right now it's raining. It's really cold here. It's the winter in Australia. It's the end of June, so you know, we don't think of it as cold in the United States, but here it is very, very cold. So yeah, it's winter. I got some winter clothes. All right guys, so it's officially dark now. I've been in traffic all day long. I went to courier service and shipped off a bunch of my souvenirs and all kinds of stuff I've been collecting for way too long. And right now I'm going over to a fast food chain here in Australia. It's called Porto, I think. I might be completely mispronouncing that. I have no idea. It's a Portuguese chicken fast food restaurant. And yeah, I'm gonna go try it and see how it is. I've never, I've had Portuguese chicken before, but in Portugal, so I don't know how this one's gonna be. Super excited to go try this though. It's kind of in a little shopping center, so they may have some more stuff in here. I think they have a Priceline pharmacy, which is like kind of like a Walgreens or like a drugstore with a bunch of makeup, so probably we'll stop in there if it's open. And they also have a Target. So yeah, let's go. Ooh, and they have a Hero Sushi. I'm gonna go to that Hero Sushi. I wanna try that too. Okay guys, so I just got to my friend's place, and look at his dog. Her name is Mocha, but they say Maca here instead of Mocha, so I think she knows Maca. Her name's Maca, and she's such a cute little fat baby. She's so big, she gets fed a lot. It's this tall, long building. This thing.
Yep, not wrong.
What is this thing?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Oh, you oh really?
I don't even know.
That looks. We have those too in the United States. Like they're in Washington D.C.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like the Lincoln Memorials, like it's like this.
They usually have like big Mardi Gras festivals here. And...
Oh, they have Mardi Gras here.
Yeah.
I thought that was only a New Orleans thing.
Nah, it's massive here. They have like a whole week of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So you guys, evidently Russell Crowe lives in this building right here. And this is where the Australian Navy go to dock their boats and their ships. Really cool. They name their ships after places. This is the Sydney ship, I think.
Oh, sorry, Parramatta.
Oh, okay. Never mind. How many people can fit on a ship like this? Like thousands?
2, 3.
2,000-3,000?
Yeah. So you've got about maybe 300 working people on there.
Oh wow.
Sure.
Tell me about the Navy. Why do they call you pusses?
Why do they call us pussers?
Yeah.
So it goes back to the old days when we used to heave the lines up and we used to get pussy hands.
Oh. So if you love the puss, you love the Navy.
You love the puss, yeah.
And right now we're headed over to King's Cross. And King's Cross has some history. So evidently this is where the old red light district used to be. And prostitution, now it's been illegal for maybe 20 or 30 years. But this used to be one of the worst parts of Sydney where all of the crime happened. And it probably looks completely fine today. I haven't seen it yet, but yeah, this street has a lot of history here.
Everything sort of went down.
Okay, so this is King's Cross, you guys, and at night, evidently it's a little bit sketchy in this area. You have your kebab shops, your pad thai, your foreign currency exchange for all of the the tobacco stations. Oh, you know what? I drove through here yesterday, but I didn't realize that this was the bad area. Oh, there's an adult boutique. Okay, I thought it was just a fun little area. I didn't realize that there was a bad history behind it. You know, you'd never know though. Like walking around here today, you know, if you just saw a tobacco shop, you wouldn't, or a gentleman's club, you wouldn't associate it with you know, this being the old red light district. You just kind of think, oh, okay. But yeah, this is a very historical place, King's Cross. If you guys are in Sydney, you can come check it out. So you guys, these little things, if you ever see one of these in Australia, it's like a little, kind of like a little library where you can take a book out, and I guess people replace them and they'll add books to it. They just, I guess they have them everywhere. Are they really popular, or are they just kind of dispersed, do you know? Like how popular is it to see one of these?
Every suburb, I'd say that has some.
Every suburb has some. That's cute. These are lorikeets?
Lorikeets, yeah.
Okay. You guys, oh, it's a street library. Okay, so they only have these in Australia, I guess. I've never seen one before anywhere else, but you can just come over here and you can take a book out, and then you're supposed to replace it, obviously, but you can also add some books to it. I've heard. It's pretty cool. And I guess they have these in almost all of the suburbs around Australia. So, yeah, really neat. And of course they love football here, or soccer, we would say. There's like always kids playing soccer somewhere. It's a cutie. Yeah, you know you're cute. Yeah. Look at what a pretty entrance the Sydney Zoo has. Alright guys, we are all inside. I already went to the gift shop and got some stuffed koalas, and now you guys, I came all the way over here just to see some kangaroos, and there are none. They must just be so popular in Australia that they just don't have any. I don't know.
Okay, are you ready?
For Taronga Zoo friend members, don't forget to validate your car park ticket at the top retail store or Zoo Friends office before 4:30.
Without trucks, Australia stops. Yeah, it certainly does. Same way with any country, really. Truck drivers are so important to the economy. Today, we're doing a whole bunch of fun stuff today, you guys. So I am headed over to the airport. I'm going to drop off my luggage really quick. My flight to Myanmar leaves at like 4 a.m. So I have to, I have to be there, you know, basically in the middle of the night to get on my flight. But I have this entire day to just go have fun in Sydney. So we're going to go get our nails done. We're going to go get our brows and our eyebrows done tomorrow. We are going to go to the Sydney Opera House. We're going to go to, let's see, Park, I think it's called Park something Barracks. It was an old prison that the English used to house all the prisoners in here. So that's going to be really cool. We have like a whole bunch of fun stuff planned on the agenda today. So I'm super excited. I cannot wait. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so eyebrows and lashes are all done. I think they look really, really nice. Right now I'm at Hyde Park Barracks. This is an old prison that the British used to use to send over all their prisoners to, the Australian prisoners. So we're going to go inside and take a tour. I'm super excited for this, just because this is such a landmark and so, something that's so important to Australian history. So yeah, this is going to be really cool to see. It dates back to 1819. Wow, you guys, it's free entry too. I actually haven't paid for any museum tickets the entire time I've been in Australia. Almost all of their museums are free, which is really awesome. A really good tour, you guys. They give you audio to listen to, and they kind of take you through the barracks and give you people's stories of individuals who arrived there. I didn't realize that the prison actually turned into an insane asylum for women, and also a place for Irish women to come escape during the famine. So there's a whole bunch of history all in that one building, and there's 10 other prisons that you can go see. A lot of them are in Tasmania, so next time I come to Australia, I think I'm going to check out Tasmania to go see those. really big place in Hyde Park where you can go play chess. There's a giant chessboard here, and then there's some smaller places over to the right where you can go play chess. I'm gonna head over to Queen Victoria's building. This is a really, really beautiful shopping area right next to the church and to the barracks. So we're gonna head over there. And just so you guys know, the parking is almost impossible if you take your car over here. I did try to take my car over here and park, but I would probably recommend trying to Uber over here or have somebody drop you off, because the parking is it's just terrible. But yeah, let's go look at these shops and this amazing Queen Victoria building. And yeah. Australia has this makeup store called Mecca, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's pretty nice. It's like a nice Sephora, nicer Sephora. Guys, I stopped and got some macarons at La Bella, and look at the box, you guys. Isn't this the prettiest box you've ever seen? So beautiful. And then I'm just here getting some afternoon sandwiches and some coffee with this amazing view. Look at this tower with the clock. So amazing, and you can see the little outline of Australia here. This building is just so magical and beautiful. You guys, I stopped and got some afternoon tea sandwiches, or like some finger sandwiches, and oh my gosh, are they good. The bread is so soft. These are like my favorite things ever. This place is so good. It's on the very top floor of the Queen Victoria building. These are so delicious, you guys. The bread is so soft. No crust. It's amazing. This place is called the Palace Tea Room. If you guys are here and you want to come check it out, it's really, really good. All right, guys, I'm here at the town hall station, and I'm taking the subway for the first time in Sydney. There is a subway or a train that takes you all the way from the downtown or the Queen Victoria building closer to the airport. So that's the one we're going to take. It's the T4. So you guys, you can actually take any one of these platforms, and they'll all take you to the airport. You just stop at the domestics before getting to the international. And it's one price. I think it's about $20 Australian. So yeah, really, really easy. And if you're coming to the town center from the airport, this would also be super convenient as well. If you're looking for that little T that says trains when you're in the airport, I had no idea, but it's actually really easy to get over here. And yeah, so much quicker. It's right next to this. Oh, here we go, lift to trains, and then you'll see departures. There's also one in the domestic section too. I'm in the international right now, but there's also domestic.